I just landed in Honolulu. My workday is officially over, but my entrepreneurial workday has just begun. Join me on this episode as I set up my green sampling tent at the Oahu Foilboard Downwind Invitational. Let's get after it.
Hi, I'm Alan. I'm a pilot, sailor, and entrepreneur. And my passion is inspiring others to live life to the fullest. Click subscribe today and join us as we fly, float, and hustle our way through this crazy adventure called life. If not now, when?
So I haven't done an event for green since 2020, which is when I basically shut green down just due to not only the pandemic, but there was actually some pretty deep personal things that were going on in my life at the time, which maybe in a future episode I'll get into more. But anyways, this is about a recovery and a return after the pandemic, after life. I'm gonna hit the ground running with green. Let's see if I can't find where all this stuff is. Found the tent. Pop-up tent. The table skirt, and I think I have some flags. I'll see what else I got. I remember seeing something over here. Yep. I'm not sure what is what. There's one box of it. Another box full of green paraphernalia. Oh look, this is our 6-foot table skirt. It has our can on it. Check this out. I'm going to do a foil board event, and look at what pictures on the side of my table cover. That's me back in, I think, 2017. Look what I found. This is the original green, and really the only difference between the current powder format that green is in now and this is we have a scientifically backed sodium glucose ratio. But other than that, it's all the same stuff really. Yeah, the evolution of the brand is pretty cool. I'm off to the storage unit in Hawaii Kai. All right, where's all this stuff? It's our man Vinnie. What's up, brother? Nice. Hats. Tasting cups. Oh yeah. All right. The last time we set up a tent for an event was like, what, 5 years ago?
At least.
At least, right? Probably more than 5 years. So this guy's the one who always sets it up, and he's busy tomorrow. So I got to do what he used to do. I'm going to struggle. I'm going to call you and be like, dude.
That's easy, light work. It's aluminum.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we got the high-tech one.
That's it. We got the expensive one. So next event, Vinny's going to be doing it. This time, I'm going to do it. So, all right. Thanks for dropping that stuff off, man.
Of course.
All right. Okay. Can I grab one of these bags of ice? Minahuni water. It's 5:30 a.m. I'm driving down Kalakaua in Waikiki. The plan is to meet up with John at Kaimana Beach Park. So I'm going to drop off the big tent because that's super heavy, and it's just going to be a pain if I can't park close. I'm going to go back and get some sleep because I'm still running on fumes. Okay, coming up on Kaimana Beach Park now. Setup was all done. That worked out really well. I had a bunch of help, and I got the majority of the stuff set up. I got to come back with the ice in the clean cooler and whatnot, but the hard part's been done. I didn't really want to record anything because I don't know any of these guys, and the first impression of a dude with a camera is probably not going to go well. So there'll be plenty of opportunity to get some footage a little bit later on. Well, so much for trying to take a nap. Let's do it. We only put filtered drinking water in this cooler. We don't like pre-mix any of our caffeinated electrolytes and then put it into this. So, you know, it's really not that funky, but it has been sitting. So I'm just going to do a thorough job. Outside is actually more dirty than the inside, and that's more of just a image thing. I like having a nice white water cooler that doesn't look like it's been dragged through, you know, the mud. Green, baby. All right, on to the next.
I get some.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, you want to try it first, or you want to just jump right in?
How are you?
Yeah, whatever, whichever one you like. Guava, yeah.
What's up, bro? How'd you do? I went in
There you go, and then you can fill up the water right there.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Still win money. Can I try this one?
Yeah, guava. Yeah, guava's killer. We have a hot version too, which is the cacao. That one's really rad.
You guys sell stuff in like 7-Eleven?
Yeah,
A long time ago.
yeah. We had it. It used to be in a bottle, can.
Yeah, I remember green in the can.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that?
2020 knocked us out. We relaunched as a electrolyte powder
I used to
format.
at 7-Eleven all the time.
Oh yeah.
I always used to buy them.
Oh me.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Drink green daily on Instagram.
He's back. I missed you. This morning.
Oh, you did?
How's it going?
How's it? Did you
You
need?
guys got electrolyte water over here.
Yeah, caffeinated electrolytes. Yeah, pineapple, guava, lime.
Right on.
You can taste them or just jump right into one of them. I'll give you a whole serving if you want.
I'll just take a whole serving.
Yeah, which flavor are you feeling?
What lime sounds delicious.
You got it. It's like a coconut Gatorade, basically.
What's the mineral makeup in this?
So 410 milligrams of sodium from pink Himalayan sea salt and the coconut water.
Yeah.
And then 9 grams of sugar from pressed cane juice. And then that creates the ORT. So it's a, you know, like a IV replacement.
Okay.
And then 180 milligrams of caffeine from raw coffee bean.
Right.
Yeah, so
There's caffeine in there?
180 milligrams.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So certified organic, super clean. And that formula of sugar to salt has been around since the 50s.
Yeah.
And it's saved like 70 million lives from dehydration. So they use that in like battle zones and disaster zones where if they can't give people IVs, they give them that ratio.
That's
Military grade right there?
Yeah, they use it in the military actually. That ORT, yeah.
That's delicious.
Oh, right on. So, I remember you said, I'm on a mission to win first place foil drive division in the Downwind Invitational.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Green. The only thing now is a scientist, you know, as far as being a top athlete, top performing person in what you love and enjoy and do. And I'm stoked that to be sponsored by Green that helps me with hydration, energy. Throughout the race, I didn't get any cramping. Feet were fine.
So this is hopefully the first of many events I will do with the Downwind community.
I'm glad to help build Green back up to where its potential can be and beyond.
Right on. Can't wait to get the briefing room set up. That's gonna be unreal. We could do like post contest kind of podcasts over here, all kinds of collaborations, promotions, and yeah, once we start getting the airplane flying with everyone, that's gonna be where it's at. There's a lot of moving parts to doing something that seems really simple, you know, just going to a foil event and sampling your product. It's just a lot of moving parts and a lot of things that are involved. Okay.
table. Well guys, that's a wrap for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really good getting back into the event scene. It actually inspired me to get my own foil drive, so I'm back in the water. Fun fact, we watched Sailing with Phoenix. You know that guy, Oliver, sailing with his cat? He just cruised by in front of the Elks Club there. And yeah, that was pretty cool. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Be sure to tune in for next episode. We're hopefully gonna be flying. We had a fuel leak, and that was kind of a bummer. We ended up having to change our fuel pump. So hopefully this is the last gremlin that's hiding in the airplane. Look forward to seeing you next time. Aloha.